Good morning, everyone. It's Rachel here, and we are going to do, just a sec, I've got things on my chair that I didn't realise. That's no good. Okay, right, here I am, paying attention. Right, we're going to do Roxy's weekly challenge, and I'm just going to have a little sip of coffee. Okay, and what I thought we might make today, I'm sort of getting short of ideas, I think, but something that I just had a flash and remembered that was quite fun to make is our trifolds that that are vertical in your journal, and then they trifold down, but they can also be a tuck. So I'm just going to grab my paper cutter. I don't know which one I might need. I'll grab both. They're just here. Okay. Right, so we'll use some decorative papers, and we'll also use some other papers, and I quite liked the look of these too. These could be good. So let me just try one of these. And what I want it to be, maybe I'll have this on the inside. So you cut them as wide as you want, that you think they might fit in whatever journal you're working on. I'll do a couple of Christmas and a couple with Jaffs from Medieval Mirage from her kits, I think. So I'll trim that down. This is from those Christmas books that I have. And this will be my this will be my inside. And then this will fold up and this will fold down like that. And then what will happen is, so you can't write on these. So originally I've done these before, and other people have done them too. Like it's not my invention. So that's going to be a pocket. You glue it on three sides and be a pocket, and then it can flip down like that. So you could actually, if you had a sort of dark felt tip pen, you could write on there if you wanted to. You could stick a photograph in there, and then it just closes like that. So let's just prepare a few, and then I kept that page. Just see if there's any other images here that are quite pale that someone could write on. Because I quite like these. And those. So pretty. Isn't that pretty? This could be a good one. I like that one. I'll do that one. And then we'll do some other types of pages as well. So I hope everybody is well. I have to cut the one pair off, I think. See, that could be just, I think I'll keep that. I really like that. That could be like a little side tuck somewhere. And then we'll trim down a bit further here as well. And then that will be the inside because I like the image. And so then I'll just fold this like this. So this one's slightly more narrow, so you might have a more narrow sort of journal. So there's two. And then I might do a straw paper one. So what I might have to do here is, I can really have it as big as I want. I'm just going to, it's got a crease in it, obviously, because I've done that when I moved. I don't want it to be too big, so I might cut down about that much off. And then I've got to trim it that way as well. Let's see. Okay, obviously I could get one from that as well. So I might fold this up like this, and that need to fix the crease there. That one. This can be one as well. Maybe that would become a side tuck instead of your regular, or could be for a narrow tag. I thought this paper would be nice. I think I'll trim a little bit off that as well. It's a bit taller than what I feel like I would like it. I'm sure you're thinking, what on earth is this woozer doing? Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know whether I'm coming or going at the moment. Quite a bit of confusion in my head, and I think a lot of you do too with the with our stitch journal. But don't worry, it'll all sort out. And have faith, because we have my sister on board, and she is super organized. So don't worry about any type of confusion. It'll all be sorted out. So you could take this, like just a printed piece of paper, just a piece of printed tea-dyed paper, and I might tear this one instead of, I might tear it about here because it's too wide, Now, I always prepare way more than what I need. I'm going to tear off a bit more there because I don't need it to be that tall. And I'll tear a bit off the bottom as well. Let's see if I can get my tearing happening today. I didn't say what week it is because I have no idea. No idea what week we're up to. And you'll be saying to me, oh, it's white on the other side. That's okay. We'll collage on it. It's an opportunity for a bit of collage, which is always a bit of fun. And I know it always gets Gail going as well. I'm sure, Gail, you've probably already done these. It's nothing new. It's just what I felt like doing today. Something a little bit different to normal. Okay. Well, it's kind of a little bit like the promissory notes as well that we did, but we did those with pocket, like with expanding. They were expanding. So that's that. And then I wanted to grab a jar paper, and I might do a couple with her paper. I'm very ambitious, you see. Let's see what we can do here. Or actually, I could do it on some of these plain ones as well, some of the jar. But I'll see if I've got one paper that I can tear up. Like the ship. It'll be a little pocket. Goodness knows what'll be next. Who knows? Could do one with this. I might trim it as my tearing is not the best lately. And there we go. So that's that one. Okay, now we're going to get cracking with the fun part. So again, I think I'm going to keep this on the inside so we don't have any upside down bits, because if you were to do, we have that bit there, but that's going to be the pocket really. See, you'd have that problem, you'd have that issue sort of thing. So I think I prefer to fold it here, but I do need, actually I'm going to take that off. I probably should get my cutter up, but anyway. I'm just going to go like that. So we have one corner each. So that's going to be the inside, and you can easily write on there. Just have a nice pen. I do have some upside down bits here, but I will cover those. I'll make it less obvious. Okay, so they're my pockets. Now, I better sit on my chair properly or I'll fall off. Okay, and I've got to get my head around what I'm doing. So let's do 2 medieval mirage type ones, and then we'll do those. Maybe I'll do 2. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Just having a macchiato. But I make quite a, it's not a cappuccino, but it's a bit bigger than a regular macchiato because I just love my coffee. So let's pull out the jar things here and see what can we do with them. Okay, so I just want some little collagey bits. What's over there? Here's some scrappy bits in here too. Because there's a ship, I just saw this map. I could use a bit of map. How about that? Another fun thing to use would be, for these sorts of things, would be the Tim Holtz papers. Tim Holtz wallpapers. They'd be cute to use for this. You could maybe use a bit of that paper. That's an old paper. I've had that one for a while. So we'll just tear a piece off. Maybe I'll put a piece. Maybe I'll put that over there. I like those colours. And I'm going to have a bit of map to cover up my upside down here. Yep. Now, where are my glue books here? I've got my Christmas journal there. Got to work in that as well. So many things to do, guys. So many things. It's just too many things. And no time. Okay. Oops, it's a bit crooked. There we go. Put that there, and then we'll put a little embellishment on it. Just move those aside. It's very, it's very hard to sort of stay organized and on camera sometimes for me. It's quite a chore. Let's see, we could have, just want to see if there's any cute little things. They're all a bit, they're not quite right. I like them, but no. Now there were some papers that had, oh, I think that's them there. I need to get my little pouches out. I'm starting to get lots of little bits. So that was lovely. I could have just stuck that right across there. Those. Oh, and you know, all my fussy cut things, they're all downstairs on the bottom floor. I need to bring them up. Just trying to see if there's some image somewhere that I can fit on there, but there's not too many. I could put a little tab on. Just bear with me while I go through everything. Okay, so that not in those. Then I did have these papers here too that I felt like I could tear up. So she's too big. She'd be all right. I'm going to tear up this paper. That's the nice thing about this, is that I can print this out again if I don't want that. I'm thinking I could have her. So I just love it. I really do. I could put her somewhere. Or I quite like, I know I've ripped it up, but it doesn't matter. Okay, and I like this emblem here as well. But I'm just trying to see how much, I don't have that much space, so I'm thinking this will be better. I just tear it down a bit further. I think I'm going to put that, I think I'll put her over there. Quite like that. I know it does cover her. Actually, I can trim this down a little bit. Where are my scissors? Oh, I put them away. That's a miracle. Actually, no, I don't want to mess with tearing, because I'm not very good at it lately. Just trim that off. I'm going to glue her there. Cold outside today. I think it's only about 3 degrees, so we really are now into our full-on winter. Yes, I like that. And I feel like I need something up there. I don't think I want a stamp though. I don't want a circle. Tab. Maybe I'll have a little tab. It's a very pretty tab, this one. Now I still haven't located where my little scissors are, but I'll find them eventually. Well, actually I haven't looked for them. I keep forgetting to look for them. That, if I'm honest, I keep forgetting to look for them. So I just have to use the big scissors. I'm going to glue that there, and that one is done. Now, I just want to show you quickly what the thought is with these. And you've seen these before because, as I said, I didn't make these up. I can't think who I've seen do them, but I know people have done them. Maybe I've seen Carol Laws. I think I've seen them in your flip throughs. So what you do, just say this is your page here. We'll just fold it in half for good measure. Just say this is my journal page. This, isn't that pretty? That would glue on. You could glue it up in the middle. You could just put glue down the side here and here, and then it could be like a tuck. I'm trying to find something to slide in there, but I can't find anything to slide in there. So it'd be a tuck, like a belly band, or you could put it here and glue around the three sides and have a pocket, or you could glue it down the bottom of your page and have a pocket there, and then it flips like that. And then, of course, inside you could have another pocket if you want to. That could be another variation to it. But I felt like it's a nice, I think that you could easily write on this image, not down there, but up here you could. Or you could put a secret in, you know, like you could put a little journal card in there. It wouldn't fall out. Or that sort of thing. So that's the thought with that. So we've done one. I'm going to do another one. And I was going to do this straw paper. Just trim that off. So I love this image, so I think I might put that there. Yes, there. I could just fold it down a little bit further so it's a bit deeper, I think. So that way my image can fit on. And it will strengthen because I you know, like I'm going to glue other papers. And I'm just trying to think, what sort of paper would I put behind that? Maybe a piece of this. Just want to have, you know, a few more elements happening here. Yes, I think I'll glue that down. It's quite hard to get into it today. I think because I've been so focused on our project for next year, I've sort of lost the plot a little bit. So you'll just have to cope, I think. Just going to fold that over. I love that sort of thing. Put that there. And some pretty paper down here we need. Oh, that's pretty. Put that on there. That one, or it's not quite big enough. Oh, I like that. And I might put a little bit of, oh yeah, I like that. I'm going to glue that one down. I'm just going to tear off the white edge and I'll tuck it under. And I'm going to put maybe a little bit of washi tape or something on the other edge if I feel like I need it. So I'm just going to slide that towards the top of my piece there, and then I'm going to fold it over. There. Oh, I quite like it like that. And then, so that's going to fold down. I might have a little tab on here, I'm thinking. Do I want to put a little lady there, maybe? Let's just cut her out. And there's another one, you see. I'll just cut her out and see. That could be my little tab for something different. I think this lady stands out more, so I'm going to glue her. I've obviously decided to just go ahead and do it. I'm going to glue her like so. Just lift it up. And then I'm going to grab the other one. So she, oh, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I don't want her to be upside down. So I'm flipping her around. And I'll just line them up like that, and then I'll just flip it over and then trim off. Oh, not too bad. It's not too bad. See, that lady's like that, but this lady's like that. So you've got to think about that. That just luckily popped into my mind that I could do that. And that's a little flip down, you see. I think that's really cute. Something different. Oh, the other thing I like to do that I think is a nice detail is snipping your corners. I didn't do that on the other one. We'll go back and do that and here and here. Now, what you could also do, which is another variation. So this is meant to be like an extra journal spot, but another fun bit to be is that could be glued down, and then this could be a pocket as well. So you've got a, but it wouldn't be a trifold anymore. Okay, so this is really, my thing is trifold pocket journaling spot. How complex is that? But that's really cute. I like that. And you could do a little bit of writing there or stamping or something. I'm just going to snip these corners. Okay, and that's the same type of thing. Good, so we've got two done. Right, so let's put Medieval Mirage away. I'm just going to gather, I won't be fussy about putting it away. I'll just gather it all up. And then I'll put it all away afterwards. And I'll just plop it on the floor. Like that. And I'll grab the others so that we can do a quick cleanup. And then we're going to do some Christmas. We're going to move on to Christmas. Okay. And I didn't use this, but you could. You could use that as well. Cute. Okay, so Christmas. Have a sip of coffee. Nearly last sip. Right. Can I find my Christmas bits? Because I have literally just plopped things everywhere. I'll put these away. Put that on the floor. Don't need that. What's this? Oh, that I need. Keep that. Okay. Oh, I have this little fellow here. How cute. That would be really cute attached. And I'd have to put some book page on the other side, and it could be my tab. That would be really cute. I think I will do that. Can you be bothered to wait for me to do that? Throw that. Oh my gosh, my garbage bin is all the way over there. I'll just have to chuck it onto the floor. Maybe I'll use this paper here on the reverse side. Could hear some bashing. I'm just actually going to glue it, the little guy, onto that paper. This is all sticky here. I haven't used that bit there. And then I'm going to cut out the bottom bit. Actually, no, I have to cut it all out. What am I saying? I have to cut it all out because otherwise you'll have all that paper on the little one. Okay. I do kind of need my little scissors, don't I? So we'll just go around here quickly. So I'm fussing it. I mean, ideally you wouldn't be fussy cutting it out twice. You would do this before you glue it to the back and then fussy cut it out. If you know what I mean. Not have already fussy cut it out and then glue it to the back. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so now I'm ready. That one didn't take too long. It was bearable. So I'm thinking I'm going to stick it to this one, but I don't want all of that plain there. So I need to decorate it up a little bit. So we're just going to grab some random papers. Oh, this is some kind of rice paper, I think. Yeah, it's quite tough to tear. Put plenty of glue on it to make sure it sticks. And put that there. Need some background. I just felt like it needed, would you get out of my way? It needed a bit more. That? No, I don't like that. Maybe I like that down here. There. But oh, I know what else I need. Book page. Let's see what, oh, these are not book pages. These are all plain pages. Where are my book pages? Okay. So that could, oh, I like that. That's nice, isn't it? I'm going to put that there. Sort of defines where you sort of need to lift it to. And do I prefer, I like that like that. I think maybe just a thin strip of this. Okay, just a thin strip. And then I'm going to put this little fellow here. So I need to just kind of vaguely see where do I need to glue to. Oh gosh, look at all the glue I got everywhere. To about there. Don't want it to come over the top, otherwise you won't be able to fold it up. Okay, messy. Okay, that's good. And that's going to flip up like that. That's cute. And I'm just going to trim my corners. It's a bit sticky. I'll get a cloth afterwards and give it a wipe. Don't think I want that there. I think I'll just leave it. I quite like it how it is. It could have a little Christmas sort of label on it. And then that's a journal spot. And then again, you can create a belly band or a little pocket. Let's have a look at one of these. Right, what do I have here? I do always like the book page, so when in doubt, start with a piece of book page. It's always going to look lovely. Right. see, oh, what about something like this? Oh, I think this could be nice. Just a sec. I do need to again glue it to something on the reverse side. So before I cut it out, I'm going to glue it onto some paper, just so I don't have a white background. So I'm going to glue it here. I may need to trim it down a little bit. Beautiful Hungarian embroidery. I'm actually going to attach that there, but I might attach it to this one. Yes, I think I'll attach it to that one. It's a better size for that one. So where do I need to attach it to? To that line, I need to put my glue. Oh, I hope I'm not shaking you. I'm sorry, yes, you are now attached to my table, so you do get a little bit of a shaky happening. Okay, that's really cute. I like that idea. And then here, so I've moved on to this one because it was a better size for that one. So I kind of decided to go on, I don't like that. I decided to use that. But I do like this. And I think I'm going to put that paper there. So I'm going to grab my pen here and just put a marking there. And then here, where to tear it. Okay, very bad tearing there. Now just make sure you're not overhanging. You have your white bit showing. Snip corners. So that's like that, but I'm wondering, do I want to put something else there or will I leave it plain like that? I think I'll leave it like that. I really like that. You could put a little bit of washi tape or something like that. So there's another pocket. So they're quite quick to do. I have this one. I'm wondering if I might just like to take some of this beautiful embroidery and put that up there. So I'm just going to tear off this edge here so I can measure it better. I want this other bit here, so I'm going to tear off this as well. I'll keep that for something else. Tear off this. And then got my marking there, and so I'm going to put that there. another fun thing you could put inside them is a little notepad. Put a little notepad. You could sort of stitch in pages to fit in there, and it can be a little notepad. But I like the images that are inside here, so I do want to see those. I'm just going to snip these corners. Sometimes I snip them more, sometimes I snip them less. That is cute. It kind of looks like a little bit like an envelope. And I need to put something down here now. So let me see. Oh dear, I don't know where my fussy cuts are. So maybe I could, oh, I have this. I printed this on vellum. Maybe I'd like to stick the little bunny there. That needs to go in the rubbish. Vellum is a lot of fun, or tracing paper, whatever you like to use, because I'm going to take off the edges. I don't want it to be too, oops. Oh God, look at that. It's fun to use because it's transparent. When you glue it down, you can see through it. It's kind of cute. And that would actually go over the top. Do I like that bit? Or maybe I would prefer this bit. Or I prefer those colours more. So I'm going to do it again. Sorry guys, I'll use that on something else. Maybe on the next one. So when I'm tearing, I do try to normally tear right down. There's no point in, you know, tearing funny shapes into your paper, because then you have trouble using it. I like this more, so I'm going to put that there. Grab my glue book. Slide that up there. Yeah, I do like that. It's a bit clashy, but I like it. I would put a little something here. Let me just see. I don't know where my little labels are, but I could put one of Tracy's. Maybe we'll put Christmas. You know me, I love a little bit of clash. Yes, I like that. That just brings it together to me. So these labels are Tracy Fox. Love junk journals on Etsy. Put that there. And that one is done. I love that one. That one might be my favourite. Might be my favourite. Okay, we'll do one more, this one. Now this is all white, so we need to cover all of this up. I do have this. I could stick that on there. Let's stick it on that way and then fold it over. Tear a little bit off there. Just might as well use up my bits. I'll throw those out over there. Okay. Flip it over and just stick that down. Just that even makes it stronger as a pocket, even though it's pretty strong because it's on the fold. Okay, so that's my top bit. I really do like the berries with this embroidery. I don't know. I was thinking I would quite like to see that there. And then, no, not the berries. Maybe put the quite like that. So I don't have enough of this. I have another piece. Maybe I should cover it all. Let's just have a look. No. That right there. I like that. Okay, I'm going to stick that down. So what I'm going to do here is hold it and then trim off if I can. That. Okay. So trifold journal spot pockets. That's what we're making. And it's a good way to use up those strips of fabric. Now, paper. I've got fabric on the brain, guys. Geez, I wonder why. I wonder why. So, good way to use up those strips of paper. Yes, we are using paper, Rachel. Or scrapbooking paper. That's what I wanted to say. Good way to use up your scrapbooking paper. This little thing could also be a little pocket there, if you wanted. And I don't even mind that little bit there because this is going to go over it. I just like that. I don't know why. And I'm going to put that there. So let's go slide it up a little bit. Come on. I put a lot of glue on there. Isn't that cute? I like it on that background. Let's stick it down a bit better. I didn't get any glue there. I didn't get any glue there. Good one. Okay. So that's that. I'm going to snip my corners. And I'm just thinking, I wonder if I've got any of my Foshi floating around anywhere. That could be good. Nice surface to write on. Create a nice pocket. Or would I like to cut a tab? Maybe a whale tail tab. You could punch circles. If you don't have the whale tail, just punch circles and do a little circle tab. That could be cool as well. And which side will I think I'll have the green side. And I'm just going to put that there. Cute. Okay, so there we go. And I think I would like to put some Foshi there, but I don't know if I can find it. I still haven't found my sort of momentum in here yet. I don't think I've spent enough time in here to really know where I've put things properly, and things have been moving around. Oh, I have these little... Is it there? Here it is. I found it. Otherwise, these are good. We didn't do anything with those. Thinking I could just have a little piece of that. That's quite nice. Maybe I'll have that one. Or just now I got this little, the trees. Not the trees. Oh, I like this colour too. Maybe that one. I'm sticking to my paper. Or I could cut out... Just try, because we need to audition, because we need to know what we like the best. Something like this I could just cut out. And you could put a little little word in there. I'm cutting it very badly with these big scissors, but I don't think it'll be noticeable so much. I think that's quite nice. I think I like that. Oh, no, it doesn't go with that up there. Does it? No, not really. I'll put this. Okay, after all of that, I'm putting this there. Stick that on there. There we go. That's it. Now, I could put that up there. Yes, I think I'll glue that up there, just to use it. Right. Oh, I'm very happy with this project. I was really thinking, gosh, goodness gracious me, what am I going to do today? And do I want to add a little bit of Roxy down there? No. Okay, so let's recap. I'm really happy with this. So first of all, let's recap Medieval Mirage. So, as I said, glue it down there or just down two sides and make it a belly band, and you have a nice extra journaling spot. You could stick a photograph in there, as I mentioned, put a little booklet in there, a notepad. You could glue this up and it can be a pocket as well, so you can have a pocket with a pocket and a journal spot. But I like the trifold idea. Pretty sure I saw Carol had these in her journals and I really like them. And I keep thinking I have to remember to do those. Right, I think I've done them once before, but then I forget about things. Like everybody, I forget about the things that I made. I think this might be one of my favorites. So this was with the Christmas magazine-y book thing that I had, that I ripped up, and I just love that. It's a nice surprise too when you open it, and there's like spaces there that you can write on, so I really think that's fun. This one I left fairly simple. I probably could put a little label on there, like something like this would be cute on there. And then again, lovely little book image there. So I kept that one simple. Then I did this little guy, and I thought that I quite like that. Here I could have a little label too, you see, if you wanted to, or some Roxy. But I kept it simple. And then I might, you know, add something there if I want to at a later date. I could add even something like this. Could be good there. Yeah, I quite like that, so I might do that. I'm also going to trim off the edge of the other one that I had done. I need to do some more. So I'll put that there. Oops, I didn't peel it off properly. There we go. And I'm going to put that, it's very sticky, here. Okay, yes, that's it. And then I did this one. This was the last one that I did. And flips down, there's a label. And I love the printed on vellum that it's transparent. And I love with the embroidery there. So that one could also, that one's quite deep. You could also have it as a side tuck if you wanted. So yeah, really, really cute. I love that idea. Got 6 done very quickly, and a nice, fun, interactive thing to add to a journal. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know what I'll do next week, but something will come to mind. Yeah, so I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching, and see you again soon. Bye.